What is happening, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live, breaking down this upcoming DraftKings single game Monday night football slate. Before we begin, though, hit the like button for me. Definitely subscribe to the YouTube channel. And Tony's gonna know. Like I said, I'm primarily focusing on showdowns for NFL now with NBA back in the mix. NBA is my favorite sport to play and watch, but we have an interesting game with New England and Chicago. So it is going to be raining in New England. So keep that in mind. The weather will be kind of impactful because if we look on Monday, it's going to be about a 50% chance of rain. So way to watch for that. But let's start off with New England with the home team. Let's start off with Ramon Stevenson. So it's him and Damon Harris are going to be the two main backs. Stevenson looked good past 2 weeks, kind of filling in a great role with two DDs. 19 for 76. He looked good at 10-8. Do I want to pay for that price tag? I do. I think it's going to be contrarian to pay up for Stevenson here. When you have Damon Harris also active, that's the biggest thing is he returned to full practice. It's okay to me. It's okay. Because in week 5, we saw Stevenson had the bulk of the carries, but I kind of rather go to Stevenson here. I think he's the better back. Matt Jones, Bailey Zappi. Matt Jones is questionable. He's expected to start Monday night's game. I think it's going to be Zappy. I think Zappy is going to play as a starter, but again, I'm not really on either one personally. If it is Zappy at 9.4, I'd rather go to him than Matt Jones personally. But Jacoby Myers 8.2, Devontae Parker 8,000. I think it's a little bit expensive for Devontae Parker. Jacoby Myers is the main receiver on this team. 8 targets, 13, 6, 4. He's the main guy. At 8.2, I don't mind that. Parker 7,000 is a little bit expensive. Thornton at 6.6. I'd rather get him down at the 200s because look, how are you going to go from 200 to 1,400 to now 6.6? It's wild. Nelson Aguilar questionable. If he's in, I'm not going to get too much of Thornton just because of Nelson Aguilar to be above him on the depth chart. Patriots defense, no. I was going to say no, thank you, but we know the defensive donkeys are going to play him or play the Patriots defense. Hunter Henry 5,000. The lone tight end, 7 targets, 5 targets. I like him, especially if Bailey Zappi is in. If Mac Jones is in, I'm not going to really get too much of Hunter Henry because he typically doesn't look his way. Nick Folk at 4.4. I don't mind that, but Jonathan Smith is back. Like I said, Hunter Henry was the lone tight end, but now with Jonathan Smith at 2.4, not really getting to much of either one. But like I said, I will get to Hunter Henry some if Bailey Zappi does start. And then the rest of the guys down here, I'm not really getting to for value. I'm not trying to get my value on the Chicago end. But given the rain, I do like Stevenson. Like I said, I'd like Stevenson to get the bulk of the run. On the Chicago side, David Montgomery 10-6. 15 attempts, 67 yards, kind of passed in the backfield. We got burned last week. We got burned when he was 10-4. So at 10-6, I want to go back to him. Justin Fields, 14 for 27. He looked good last week on the ground mainly. I just don't want to get too much of Justin Fields. Darnell Mooney, 7.4. How much of they go to Jacoby Myers, but the targets are there for him. Khalil Herbert, I mean, he looked good last week, 7 for 74. He busted off that long run. 5.4 is a little bit expensive. Dante Pettis now is 5.2. 5.2 for Dante Pettis. Do you want to pay that price tag for him after last week? I don't really want to. Cole Kmet 4.8. It's okay. I mean, it's okay to me. It's just the production hasn't been there for him. St. Brown, no thank you at 4.6. Elvis Jones at 1.2, no thank you. Corey Santos 4.2. I don't mind that. I'm gonna get to the New England build. I'm gonna primarily focus on the Ramon Stevenson and Dan Montgomery. I think that's the route I'm gonna go. Is this a slate you can go no QB on? I think it is. I think that's a way to be contrarian is to go with the no QB route. I think it's gonna be different, but the pass catchers don't intrigue me. Like I said, some of Jacoby Myers. Do I want to pay 5.2 for Dante Pettis? Not really. I mean, it's just the value is nasty. That's why I think this is going to be a kicker slate. I think the defensive end guys are gonna be in play, but that's kind of the route I'm thinking on this slate, though. So that kind of route to the slate for us, guys. Though, thank you for tuning in. It was a great save for us tonight. Have a good one, everybody.